how can I integrate street performances into my video portfolio production? So here is the basic idea. I make videos by basically going through time, and whenever I have an idea that's, I think, interesting enough to make a video and then to also publish it publicly, then I turn it into a video. Of course, now there is also a time cost to doing this, and so the question is always, what is the right balance between just living and also doing things that one then can document? One of these sub-problems then is, what is the relationship between practice and also performance? So for me now, because I want to have the pressure, and also I need to produce, or want and need, and it's the same in this regard, I want to produce videos, and I think it makes sense to produce videos that are kind of related to music. So if I practice at home, I practice my guitar, I put additional pressure onto me by recording the thing I'm practicing. So practice and video production, in my case, are almost identical. Every time I basically pick up a guitar, or almost every time, at least if I do this in studio, then I also record this. Of course, now it is different if there is a campfire and I'm playing a few chords here and there. But of course, this also maybe potentially would make for good content. But of course, then there might be friends which don't want to be posted to the internet, etc. So in terms of basically recording my exercise, it's basically, or rather practice. Exercise is more like sports and practice is more like practicing instruments. It seems to me that I basically can improve the efficiency of the exercise by recording myself, because I put additional pressure on me. I cannot just practice for the sake of practicing and basically drain time out of my, well, time bucket. But I have now to produce something. And so there is additional pressure, which also weirdly kind of helps me to actually then perform better. And if then my performance is too bad that I cannot basically publish this video, then it's time to stop it, because possibly I'm now in what one calls an ultradian low. So now the question is, how do street performances play into this? What I've done until now is I've created a couple of different channels. So one is for this guitar, for example, when I freestyle on this guitar. And so the question now is, should I make one channel, which I already kind of have, for my public street performances, where all of these are accumulated together? So is the main variable I use, whether it is in studio or public? Or is the categorizing variable the channel variable, or the main channel variable? Do I play a song that I wrote myself, that is German, that is English, that is Bavarian, and is this the main variable? And therefore, if I do a street performance and I record it, then I take this video and then I post it to the channel, which basically is the type of content, or is the type of content then that it is a street performance or a studio performance.